into bite size. And then we're going to spice them. Meanwhile, I preheated the oven at 400 degrees. And we're going to bake this at 400 degrees for 30 minutes. We won't need to turn them midway or anything. We're just gonna roast them for 30 minutes. And you actually check after 30 minutes. If you think you need to cook them a little bit longer, then do that 5 minutes. Sometimes when you cut too big and you need some more time to cook, so do that until they're in your desired softness. And well, crunchiness and softness just sounds like two opposite things, but you will know what I mean when you check them. So we're cutting them, and after that we are going to spice them. The spices we're going to use is pretty simple. 1 teaspoon garlic powder, 1 teaspoon onion powder, 1 teaspoon paprika, and about 1 teaspoon salt. I don't quite put a teaspoon salt. I put almost maybe like 3/4 because I don't like them too salty. Too much salt is not good for you. So you will see me put, because I had half teaspoon, so you will see me doing 2 to make 1 teaspoon. Because I had half teaspoon, sorry. So line up a baking dish with parchment paper, toast the potatoes with the spices, and then once ready, spread them in a single layer and then bake for 30 minutes. And again, check at the end, see if you need more time. So I'm toasting them there and then just spreading them on the tray. Single layer best, so they can become nice and crunchy. All right, so those will go in for 30 minutes and they're done. Now, you can see they're cooked. You dry them before you take them out, making sure that they're cooked. Now we are going to move to the next step to make the sauce that I use. My kids used to eat these potatoes with ketchup or like scrambled tofu. But I made this sauce for, bean burgers that I made. And they love this sauce. It's Chipotle sauce, and I've been making it for them to eat with the potatoes. So you will see the ingredients. I will be using mayo, vegan mayo, and the recipe will be linked because it's also in my YouTube channel, the recipe to make the vegan mayo. So I'll be using that and some lime juice, some salt, some spices to make this. It's actually quite spicy, so be careful for somebody like me. Yes, I do eat spicy, but not as spicy, so you're going to be careful. So I'm going to measure 1 cup of vegan mayo, and this is going to go to a small blender, and then everything will be blended. So I'm putting that in the small blender, 1 cup of vegan mayo. And then continue on to the next ingredient, that's chipotle chili. And I will do about 1/4 teaspoon. I added a little bit more, but it was actually quite spicy. So just to 1/4 teaspoon. And then I'll go ahead and do 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika. Half teaspoon salt, and all the ingredients will be in the description. So half teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon garlic powder, and you see me using 2 because I didn't have 1 teaspoon. I used half teaspoon, and then 1 teaspoon cumin. Then we'll put the lime juice. I will use 4 teaspoons lime juice. But again, because I have half teaspoon, so I'm going to put 8 to make 4 teaspoons. And then I will do the agave. You can use pure maple syrup or honey, and I'm going to do 2 teaspoons of agave nectar. And then we're going to blend this, and that's it. And we'll use this for our potatoes. Blend it until well mixed, and enjoy with your potatoes. All done. It's a little bit hard to see, but it's pretty. You can see it right there. Spicy, really good. Enjoy. You can also enjoy these potatoes with scrambled tofu. Really good. That's how we eat them mostly.